Sunday night yoga to unwind. Like I say, hopefully we won't have any technical problems this week like we did last week. But if we do, we do. And I'll post the video on here, on Facebook and on YouTube, so you can watch it on there after if I cut out. So let's begin. So just start by coming into a comfortable seated position, closing the eyes, and just slowing the breath down. Taking long, slow, deep breaths. If you like, you can bring the hands together at heart centre. And we'll open the class by chanting Om 3 times. Inhale. Om. Inhale. Om. Inhale. Om. So just bringing the hands to rest wherever feels comfortable for you. Maybe resting on the knees. Or you can just bring your hands to rest on the abdomen. As we close our eyes and start to draw the breath down into the tummy. As you exhale, drawing the navel back towards the spine. And as you inhale, feeling the belly fill with air. And just let your breath continue like this, long, slow, deep inhales and exhales. So the theme of our class today is self-compassion. So what is self-compassion? So compassion is a shared feeling, having empathy for somebody else. Self-compassion is having that understanding and acceptance and love and being able to turn that inwards. So a lot of us struggle, I know I do myself, we find it a lot easier to give compassion to other people than we do for ourselves. But actually, if we are able to give ourselves some self-compassion, by doing that, how we treat ourselves ripples out into the world. So by being a little bit kinder to ourselves, we can have a more positive impact on each other and the world around us. So that brings us nicely to our mantra for the class, which is Aham Brahmasmi. Aham Brahmasmi. I am wholeness. So you are whole, just as you are. Nothing needs to be added, nothing needs to be taken away. And if we can remember that we're whole and complete just as we are, then maybe we can find it a little easier to be a little bit more compassionate with ourselves. So let's hold the intention to cultivate some self-compassion throughout this class. So just close the eyes and think about how you can be a little bit kinder to yourself. Maybe set an intention that you can carry with you throughout the class. As we slowly start to move our body, so if it feels nice for you, just sweeping the arms up towards the sky, looking up towards the hands. As you exhale, bringing the hands down towards the earth, chin comes to chest. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale, hands coming down. So just remembering as you move throughout the class, listening to yourself, listening to your body first, then listening to my instructions. You know best what is best for your body. All of our bodies are different and unique. So really moving with the breath. Inhale, stretching the arms up. Exhale, hands come down to the earth. This time as you inhale, sweeping the arms up to the sky. Exhale, planting the right hand on the ground beside you. Left arm sweeps up and over. And as you exhale, sweeping it round in front of you. Left hand places on the ground. Right hand sweeps up and round to the front. Inhale, sweep over to the right. Exhale, sweep to the front. Inhale, sweep over to the left. Exhale, sweep to the front. Inhale, closing the eyes, letting the breath guide you. This time as the right hand comes onto the earth, stretching the left arm over and just staying here for a few breaths. Closing the eyes, drawing both seat bones down towards the earth. Top shoulder blades draws back and down to open up the chest, opening up the heart. And just breathing here. Feeling that stretch all the way down the side body. Inhale, sweeping the left arm up, planting it down onto the ground. And reaching the right hand up and over to the side. Closing the eyes, feeling the stretch all the way down the right side of the body. Coming back up to sitting, planting your hands onto your knees, and we're just going to circle round the spine just to wake up the spine, massage those abdominal organs. So inhale as you come forwards, exhale as you come back. Coordinating the breath and the movement. One more in this direction. And then just gently reversing the circle. So coming forwards and back. Inhaling as you come forwards. Exhaling as you come back. One more in this direction. And then coming back to centre. So just mindfully now, rocking onto the hands and knees. So creating a strong foundation before we move. So we're planting the hands onto the earth, spreading the fingers. Shoulders are directly over the wrists. I'm going to say ankles then. Shoulders over wrists, hips over the knees. So inhale, as you inhale, arching the spine, lifting the chin, lifting the tailbone. Exhale, rounding down. Tailbone tucks, chin tucks towards the chest, arching the spine. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, rounding down. So really coordinating the breath with the movement here. Allowing your breath to guide you. And just gently rolling up one vertebra at a time, all the way from the root to the crown. And then back down as you exhale from the crown all the way down to the root. Moving in time with your own breath. One more breath here. And then just coming back to a tabletop position, spine is neutral. So if it feels right for you, we're going to inhale. And as we inhale, sweeping the right arm up towards the sky. As we exhale, we're sweeping the right arm underneath shoulder comes to the ground. Inhale, sweeping the right arm up to the sky. Exhale, shoulder comes to the ground. Inhale, sweeping up. Exhale, sweeping down, shoulder to the earth. Inhale, sweeping up. Exhale, shoulder to the earth. This time we inhale, we sweep up. Exhale, shoulder comes down, and we just hold here for a few breaths. Twisting through the spine. Coming back up to a tabletop position. So just checking we've still got that steady foundation. So grounding down through the hands and the knee. And as we inhale, we're going to sweep the left arm up this time. Stretching up towards the sky. Exhale, shoulder comes to the ground. Inhale, sweeping the left arm up to sky. Exhale, sweeping the arm through, shoulder comes to the earth. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale, shoulder comes to the earth. Inhale, sweeping up. And this time, hand comes through, shoulder comes to the ground. Just stay here for a few breaths. Slowly coming back into a tabletop position, and then just pushing back into child's pose. So here you can have your arms stretched out in front of you. You can bring the hands back towards the feet, resting the head on the floor, or you can create a little pillow with the hands that you can rest your forehead on. So wherever you are, remember listening to your body, whatever feels right for you today. So there's no right, there's no wrong. Just focusing in on the breath here. Taking big, long, slow, deep abdominal breaths. So as we inhale, we're going to come up to a table position. As we exhale, we're going to bring our knees, our chest and our chin onto the earth. Inhale as we come into cobra. Exhale, we push back to child's pose. So we're going to do that a few times. So inhale, come up to table. Exhale, knees, chest, chin on the floor. Inhale, lifting up to cobra. Exhale, pushing back into child's pose. Inhale, up to table. Exhale, knees, chest, chin on the floor. Inhale, up to cobra. Exhale, pushing back to child's pose. We're going to do that once more. So remembering, keeping the attention inwards, keeping your focus on your breath. So inhale as we come up to table. Exhale as you lower knees, chest, chin. Inhale, lift up to cobra. Exhale, pushing back to child's pose. Just resting here in child's pose. Focusing inwards. Resting wherever feels comfortable for you. Remembering that being self-compassionate helps to get rid of the negative thoughts, negative emotions. Gently rocking up into a seated position with our legs stretched out in front of us. So seat bones are firmly rooted into the ground. Thighs are engaged and feet are flexed. We're going to bend the right knee and cross the right foot over the left leg. As we inhale, we're going to reach the arms up towards the sky. And as we exhale, twist round to the right. So we're hugging the right leg in with the left arm. Right hand comes on the ground behind us. Lift up through the spine. Lift up through the crown and softly twist round to the back, looking over the right shoulder. And just closing the eyes here. As we twist through the spine, we're allowing tension and stress to release, bringing out the spine. Allowing the energy to flow freely. Slow, deep breaths into the abdomen. One more breath here. And then inhale, reaching the arms up towards the sky. And exhale, twisting to the left just for one breath here. Coming back to centre. Stretching the right leg out. And this time we're going to bend the left leg and repeat that on the other side. So left leg crosses over the right leg. We inhale, we reach the arms up to the sky, and as we exhale, we twist to the left. So we're hugging the left knee in with the right arm. Right hand comes on the earth behind us. Lifting up through the spine, lifting up through the crown, and exhale, softening round to the left. Looking back over the left shoulder, softly closing the eyes. Just let the breath flow in and out. Anchoring you into the present moment. Knowing you're whole and complete just as you are. Feeling the energy circulate up the spine. One more inhale here. Exhale, and then just gently twisting round to the right. One breath here. And then extending the left leg out to meet the right. So we're coming into a forward fold now. So again, thighs are engaged, feet are flexed, spine is long and crown is lifted. Inhale, sweeping the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hinging from the hips and folding forwards. So hands can rest on the feet, the ankles or the legs, wherever they fall. And then just rounding down, so spine rounds and your forehead is coming towards your knees. As you inhale, just lift up a little, and exhale, soften down a little bit more. Just close your eyes here. Compassion is a natural remedy to negative thoughts and feelings. And by engaging in self-compassion, we can remove some of the negative thoughts that can lead us to actions that unsettle our mind, take away our peace. Inhaling and exhaling here. Every inhale, lift up a little, and with every exhale, just softening down, letting go. Slowly walking the hands up, coming back up into a seated position, and then just slowly lowering yourself down onto your back. Oh no, sorry, we're not coming onto that back yet. I'm getting ahead of myself. So we're staying in a seated position, but with our knees bent and our feet flat on the floor. We're going to come into a reverse table position, inclined plane. So hands come onto the mat, fingers facing towards your feet. So we inhale. As we inhale, we lift up through the hips, pushing down through the hands and the feet. So gaze can be straight forwards, looking up at the sky, or let the head drop back behind you. Grounding down through the hands and the feet and lifting up through the hips. This is fantastic for grounding the emotions, releasing stress and tension in the whole body, especially the shoulders. Using your breath. One more big inhale here, lift up a little more, and exhale, slowly soften down. Just hugging in the knees for a second here, before slowly laying down onto your back. So coming down into a laying position. So just hugging the knees in for a minute, just rocking from side to side, releasing any tension from the back. And then just extending the right leg out, hugging the left knee in towards you. As you inhale, lifting the right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, lower it towards the ground, but don't quite let it touch the ground, just let it hover a couple of inches above. Inhale, lifting the leg up. Exhale, slowly lowering down. Inhale, lifting the leg up. Exhale, slowly lowering down. Inhale, bringing the right leg up. Bending the knee and hugging the knee in. Extending the left leg out. We're going to repeat on this one. So we inhale as we bring the leg up. Exhale, slowly lower the leg down a couple of inches from the earth. Inhale, reaching the leg up. Exhale, slowly lowering the leg down. Inhale, bringing the leg up. Exhale, leg comes down. Last one. Inhale, bringing the leg up. Exhale, hugging the knee in. Just hugging both knees into the chest here. If it feels nice for you, you can lift the head up towards the knees. Or you can relax the head down and just hug the knees. And then just slowly extend the legs out, one at a time. Hands coming down beside you, palms facing up. So stay laying on your back. I'm just coming into sitting so you can hear me a little bit better. So laying on your back, relaxing the feet, relaxing the arms down by your sides, palms face up. And just letting the body support, the ground support your body as your body relaxes. Every part of your body relaxes. Relaxing your skin, relaxing the muscles, relaxing the bones, relaxing your organs. A feeling of peace and relaxation sweeps over you from the tips of your toes all the way up your body, past your hips, your chest and your back, down your arms and legs, over the face and the head, allowing you to completely relax, surrender and let go. Just wiggling the fingers and the toes, slowly moving the head from one side to the other, gently rocking onto the right side, and slowly in your own time coming up to a comfortable seated position. Eyes are softly closed. So an alone-verlone, alternate nostril breathing. So it balances the right and the left hemisphere of the brain, helping you to feel a sense of peace, relaxation, helping you to let go and balance the mind-body connection, balancing the feminine and the masculine. So bringing the palm up besides the face, folding down the peace fingers to the base of the thumb and bringing the hand in front of the face. Inhale fully, exhale completely. Covering the right nostril with the thumb. Inhale through the left for 4, 3, 2, 1. Cover the left, exhale through the right for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale through the right for 4, 3, 2, 1. Cover the right, exhale left for 4, 3, 2, 1. Cover the left, inhale left, cover the left, exhale right. Inhale right, cover the right, exhale left. Gently bringing the right hand down to rest on your knee. And bringing your attention to your heart space. Knowing that you are loved, that you are whole. Just meditating here for a few moments. Gently bringing the hands together at heart centre as we close the class by chanting Om 3 shanties. Om being the sound of the universe, the sound of creation. Shanti meaning peace. Inhale. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. May all beings everywhere be happy and free, and may our thoughts, our words and our actions contribute in some way to that happiness and freedom. Light in me honours the light in you. Namaste.